Determining contingency reserve with EMV. Expected monetary value, EMV, is a methodology to calculate contingency reserve by calculating means. You simply multiply the probability or frequency of a particular risk times its average severity or impact. An EMV is calculated for each individual risk on the risk register, and then they are all summed up together. The sum represents the expected contingency reserve. Let us first complete the input information required for the three risks, and then we will proceed to calculate EMV. 5. On cell B16, fill in 2% as the probability of client breaching contract. 6. On cell B17, fill in 5% as the individual probability of each subcontractor going out of business. 7. On cell C17, fill in 10 for the number of subcontractors on the project roster. 8. On cell D18, write 2.5 as the average between 2 and 3 of number of weather-related delaying events for the project. 9. On cells F16, G16, and H16, fill in respectively with $10,000, $5,000, and $50,000, the most likely minimum and maximum values for the severity of the risk of client breaching the contract. 10. On cells F17, G17, and H17, fill in respectively with $4,000, $1,000, and $10,000, the most likely minimum and maximum values for the severity of the risk of each subcontractor going out of business. On cells F18, G18, and H18, fill in respectively with $3,000, $1,000, and $8,000, the most likely minimum and maximum values for the severity of the risk of weather-related delays. Now, let us calculate the EMV for each one of these three risks. 12. On cell J16, for the first risk of client breaching contract, multiply the probability of the client breaching the contract, 2% on cell B16, times the most likely impact of it occurring, of $10,000 on cell F16, equals B16 times F16. 13. On cell J17, for the second risk of subcontractors going out of business, multiply the probability of each subcontractor going out of business, 5%, on cell B17, times the number of subcontractors on the list, 10, on cell C17, times the most likely impact of each one of these events occurring, of $4,000, on cell F17, equals B17 times C17 times F17. 14. On cell J18, for the third risk of weather-related delays, multiply the average number of events, 2.5, on cell D18 times the most likely impact of each weather-related delay of $3,000 on cell F18, equals B18 times F18. 15. On cell J19, add the range of individual EMVs to obtain the total project EMV for eventual risks as equals sum J16 through J18. 16. On cell J21, calculate the baseline cost with EMV method for contingency reserves with the formula equals J13 plus J19. The baseline cost reaches $109,700, some 5% lower than the $115,000 baseline cost calculated on our arbitrarily assigned contingency reserve percentage of 15%. None of these baseline costs gives us probability information on the likelihood of the occurrence of eventual risks. Neither do they give away information on the relative importance of the variability of activities and risks. Using Monte Carlo simulation with that risk as an alternative, we will be able to answer these questions with respect to this project.